Every time. Every time. There's too many people in this house now. Help me move out, maybe? Start an OnlyFans? No. We're not gonna do that. Nobody wants to see that either. Okay. Hey guys, how's it going? So, welcome to my channel if you are new, or welcome back to my channel if you are a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, you should subscribe. I post about Marvel stuff, MCU, the Disney Plus series. I've been posting about Loki, and this is another Loki video, but we're probably going to move away from Loki soon because obviously it's finished and we have other things to look forward to. But today's video is about the unanswered questions that the Loki season finale has given us. There's a lot, to be fair. There's a lot of things that happened and a lot of things that are potentially going to happen, hopefully, because there's a lot of things that have gone unanswered in this finale, and I have no idea what's going to happen. Do you have any ideas of what's going to happen? If you do have thoughts and theories about season 2, because we are having a season 2 for this one, drop them below for me, please. Every time. There's too many people in this house now. Help me move out, maybe? Start an OnlyFans? No. We're not gonna do that. Nobody wants to see that either. Okay. I'm probably gonna just have to deal with the background noise. I'm sorry guys, but let's just get into the video, shall we? Let's go. So where did we leave season 1? Well, Sylvie and Loki are now in 2 separate places yet again, and Sylvie has just got rid of He Who Remains, therefore bringing about, maybe it was going to happen anyway, but bringing about the multiverse of madness that I'm gonna guess we're going to see in Doctor Strange. But Sylvie is in the cenotaph when we last see her, which is clearly going to be the place where Kang is going to be. So what's going to happen to Sylvie? Is she okay? Is she a prisoner? Has she been reset? Is she going to be completely different next time we see her? Will she be Enchantress when we see her next? Because Kang has manipulated her and made her into I don't know, a pawn. I'm going off on one. But yeah, she's obviously in the place where Kang will most likely be. So therefore, what's going to happen? Or is Kang not going to be there? But surely he would be there. Now my brain's going too fast and I can't deal with it. Also, Loki left his sword there, so I'm really hoping Sylvie will take his sword back to him. He needs the fire sword. It's a cool sword. Even though classic Loki did say daggers just kind of are obsolete for Loki's, but still it's a fire sword. Come on guys. He needs it back, so Sylvie, please take it back to him. Or is Sylvie going to use it? That would be cool. Against him. Anyway, so Sylvie's in the void somewhere. And yes, Loki is in the TVA. But is Loki in another universe, another timeline, or has that timeline that he was in been reset? And therefore, nobody knows him because he's never been there? Or is it a completely different reality and different universe? Therefore, will there be another Loki in there somewhere? And are they no longer on the sacred timeline? Does the sacred timeline not exist? Because we did see the multiverse being created and it just all coming off of it. So it looks like the sacred timeline no longer existed. So are they not on the sacred timeline anymore? And what is Kang up to? If he's not going to create the sacred timeline again? Because obviously he is not He Who Remains. He's a different variant of him. And, a much ruthless, more, I suspect, just a more evil variant. And isn't interested in keeping balance. Yeah, maybe he's the chaos. But yes, because Mobius and B15 unfortunately didn't know who Loki was, and it's quite sad, to be honest. But I do wonder, like, are those old variants of them two somewhere else, or has this timeline just been reset and have those two just gone? Or are they the same person? All these questions. Also, a big question that is on my mind a lot is, where the heck is Ren Slayer gone? Like, is she in that timeline where Loki's gone to, or is that the timeline where he was previously and therefore Ren Slayer's not there? And where's she gone? Because obviously in the comics, Ren Slayer becomes like the love interest of Kang. So is that going to connect? Like, is she going to find him and then, I don't know, fall in love? It seems very unlikely, to be honest, unless Kang like manipulates her and everything. But yeah, where the heck has she gone? Ren Slayer, where are you? Because she was wanting to find the truth, and you know, she left before all this could happen. So where's the Ren Slayer variant? I want to know. And also, you know, a big question is, how is it all going to connect with the rest of the MCU coming up in phase 4? Like, how is it going to connect with Doctor Strange? Is it going to connect with Doctor Strange in more of a way than it already has done with the multiverse? Therefore, is it going to connect with Wanda? Are we going to see a Loki Wanda like fight? That would be amazing. I'm just saying, that needs to happen. Marvel, hey, that needs to happen. Please, oh my god, could you imagine like a Loki versus Wanda fight? The green versus the red. Oh, it looks so cool. Oh my god. Somebody needs to create that. Like, that would be amazing. Especially now that Loki realizes that he is more powerful than he actually thought he was. And, I don't know, could try and learn how to really use his powers and become more like classic Loki. But please don't put Tom Hiddleston in that suit ever. Like, just don't. And yeah, them two like squaring off, and then Doctor Strange just sat there shaking his head being like, guys, we kind of need to work together. What are you doing? Oh my god, I like imagine like Doctor Strange just kind of babysitting Wanda and Loki after they've like created chaos. That would be great. I need this. And also, are we going to see any of them in Ant-Man 3? Because obviously we're going to see Kang in Ant-Man 3. And people are like, how is Ant-Man supposed to defeat Kang? Well, Kang is basically like Ant-Man, where and Iron Man too, where they just have a suit. Out of that suit, he is just a regular person. So, you know, he's just got a fancy suit. That's and he's very intelligent. But just like Ant-Man, he has a very fancy suit, you know? So people are like, that's not fair on Ant-Man and the Wasp. But it's like, dude, you need to just look into Kang. Just go and read about it, and then you will understand how it could be possible. And I don't know, I have a feeling that it might not just be Ant-Man and the Wasp, or I hope it's not just Ant-Man and the Wasp fighting him. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Because I have a feeling that Kang might not be in Doctor Strange. Maybe not, I'm not sure. But then they wouldn't have said it, would they? Because it all like connects together. So they want to keep things hush-hush because it's Marvel. And they really do not like spoiling stuff, do they? unless they like leak a little bit. And yeah, speaking about the future, what the heck is going to happen in season 2 and when is it going to come out? Because I know they haven't actually started making it yet. Kate Herron is not going to be directing it, which is quite sad because I think she was a great director. But also, who then is going to direct the second season, and where are they going to take it, and who's going to be like writing it and everything? And they're already written. No idea, because obviously with COVID and everything, they couldn't really do as much as they wanted to do. So yeah, interesting. Therefore, like, if it's not like being finalized and it's not actually being made yet, then I'm gonna guess it's going to come out like, well, it will come out like maybe next year, but who knows? That's why I do think it's gonna come out like around AntMan, because that would make sense. That would make. Also, are the TVA going to be in AntMan then? Ooh, is Mobius? Oh my god! Imagine Mobius with Owen Wilson and Paul Rudd. Yes, yes. Oh my god! Sorry. Now I'm just. I'm just going off on one and just I'm gonna start making these films if they don't do it. I will. I have a degree in film studies. I can like apply to go work at Disney and stuff. I'm also a writer. I could, propose something. Imagine that. Me working. Oh my god. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? I'm getting ahead of myself. Really am. That's probably never going to happen because it's not like something I really ever thought of. Well, I did think about it. I used to want to be like a director or a producer, and then I was like, actually, I kind of just want to write and like do my own thing. So here we are. I was actually thinking of writing a screenplay though, but nothing supernatural at all. But hey, what is that? What is that? Is that my hair? It's my hair. And with that, I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because I do post several times a week, a couple of times a week. And my next video, I have a list and I forgot what's on the list. It'll be something about Marvel. Maybe. I'm thinking of like looking at some like Marvel news and looking at what's happening in the MCU, like production side of things and that kind of thing, and seeing what's coming next and interviews and all that kind of stuff. So look out for that one. And also, I am thinking of changing my gaming channel, which is dead because I don't do gaming. I've done it a couple of times and I can't be bothered with that. Like streaming and stuff, just nah, I don't have the energy. So I am thinking of just turning that channel into what this channel used to be, so just me sharing my thoughts and ranting basically. So if you do want to see that more of that kind of stuff, check out my gaming channel. It might not be called that anymore. It might be called like Rant channel now. Down below. And all my other social media stuff and links and blah blah blah. Okay, bye.